sometimes we just feel like we want to receive all of the blessings without going through all of the trials and tribulations. We want all the success without going through all of the trials and tribulations. So this morning I just got up and I had a great positive attitude. No matter of fact, let's take it back from last night. If you guys look on my page, a spirit came over me last night. I was in the gym and I was working out. And a spirit came over me last night when I saw a caption, well, a meme, if that's what you call it. I saw the meme. And when I saw it, I said, geez. And the meme said, basically like, God got it, it's done. I posted it on my page. And when I posted it on my page, I felt like a sense of peace. I felt like I needed to deliver that message. Because see, sometimes that's why it's important that you know who you're following. Because if you're following a group of people that are not guiding you in the right direction with their posts, you'll start falling in line with what their energy is. You'll start falling in line with what they got going on, which is usually nothing. So then now you're speaking the nothingness. Now you have the bad energy. Now you're passing on different kind of energy to other people because of some stuff that you've read early in the morning, because of some stuff that somebody else has posted, because of the news that came up on you. Yes, absolutely, because my cousin is on great. Hey! Yes, my cousin is on this morning, man, and I'm just super proud for him too. I'll bring him on in a minute. But so I just want to say, like, you just, other people's energy can really mess you up. Other people's energy can mess you up just because they woke up with a bad day. I always use this same analogy, and this is something that everybody can relate to. You wake up, you have a blessed early morning, you wake up and you having a good day, you get in your car, then you go out into the real world. Once you get out into that real world, now you're dealing with other people that have different mornings. Some have bad days. Now you get behind this one driver and you have an amazing day, and next thing you know, the driver is now having a frustrated day, and then boom, they get behind you, and then next thing you know, you're not moving as fast as they want you to move. Now they're hitting their horn. They're like, ah! And then it's like, you turn around and you look, and if you're not in control of yourself, watch this. You turn around and you look, and then when you turn around and look, they're frustrated. You can see all of the energy on their face. They're not really mad at you. They're mad at everything in their life right now. So you're not supposed to take it personal. You're not supposed to get upset with what they have going on. You're supposed to do. Have you ever seen like some Caucasian people? And then when you when I've done it. So it's like you be honking the horn, and when you get on the side of them, they will never ever look at you. They will keep their head forward straight. And the more forward and straight that they keep their head and they don't respond to you, you get upset even more. So I learned from that. I learned that when people throw rocks and they throw stones, never to throw them back. Never to throw them back is because they're having a bad day. They want to transfer their energy of their bad day to you. So now you're having a bad day. No, sir, it doesn't work like that over here. No, ma'am, it doesn't work like that over here. If you're having a bad day, I'm sorry for you. You maybe need some of this coffee. You may need some NRG. You may need something that is going to guide you in the right direction, because where you're headed is self-destruction for yourself. See, because if you can't control energy in other people's, then you're going to always be fussing. You're going to always be fighting. You're going to always be in this whole arena of bad things happening. See, because the truth is we really can control a lot of the things that we do. We put ourselves in certain situations We put ourselves in certain rooms when we begin to when we begin to follow the wrong energies. Like I watched a lot of people, and I mean I don't hold it against them. They're human. They're human, and I'm wise enough to know. Like I watched a lot of people that's about to do a U-turn with TLC. A lot of people left. They were emotional. They started being emotional with their business. Keys! Hey! All my friends are logging on, man. That makes me feel good to see support from my friends. But back to what I was saying, I see a lot of people have left. They left on emotional reasons. And one thing about business is that you never ever use emotions in your business. You don't ever use an emotional logic to construct your business because your emotional side can take you to a whole nother room where you're not even supposed to be. But what is the right side? That's the question. That is the question. So again, I don't want to talk too much. I want to get into the questions. I just want to say, learn to control yourself in this season. This coffee is amazing. Today's payday, by the way, y'all. Yes! Guys, we are in the best company in the world. Like, we get paid every Thursday, and our checks are never late. And then on top of it, we have nice, great checks. We get paid 5 different ways, like 5 different checks in 1 week. How many people would love to have that? If you're not in my business, definitely send me a DM so I can help you earn 5 different checks. All right. Oh, and by the way, TLC is up. So let me go ahead and jump into these questions really quick. Start finding out who's out there, what's popping. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Reggie, good morning. I have a question. How do you make your team place the same dedication to you do, especially? How do you, let me see if I'm understanding this right. Hey, Reggie, good morning. I have a good question. How do you make your team place the same dedication to you? Maybe you're asking, how does the team, I don't know, go live with me because I don't want to answer that question and then I'm wrong. Like, because I mean, if you're asking how do you get a dedicated team, or like, I don't understand the question. I don't want to. I mean, I can answer that question many ways, but I want to make sure I'm answering it. So hit me live, hit the live button so I can go ahead and go live with you, and then we can go from there. All right, because I don't want to speculate what you might be saying. Yes, 12 minutes. Great morning, Mr. NRG. Tell Coach Stormy we miss and love her. Yes! Listen, guys, I had an amazing conversation with Coach Stormy this morning. We were talking on the phone. We were laughing. She's in a very, very good spirit right now because she understands adversity. She understands that when you, guys, listen, at the magnitude of our company, listen, I'm going to say some real shit right now. And I want y'all to hear me. I want y'all to understand what I'm about to say. When a company has created so many 6 and 7 figure earners in a short period, do y'all realize how fast them banners was dropping? Do y'all realize how fast so many people have, listen, last year, to my understanding, we only had 2 globals last year. If it was either 2 globals or there was 2 nationals last year. This year, the nationals that have been popping, it just feels like something happened. Like I'm talking about, I was looking like, damn. It was like after I went national, motherfuckers started coming like this. And that shut down every argument of everybody who was saying that our company was saturated. Everybody was saying that the company was saturated. But listen, let me tell you something. If you don't understand, if you don't understand the business and you're only following a group of certain people and you don't get out of your house, you don't travel, you don't know too much or nothing, and all you seeing is the same people, then of course you're going to think it's saturated, ma'am. Of course you're going to think it's saturated, sir, because you're only looking at the same couple of people. You don't even use your Explorer search. You don't even look outside of Florida. You don't even travel outside of Florida or wherever you live. You don't even travel outside of your state. You don't even travel outside of your city. So you don't even know nobody else. And this is no disrespect. So, but you can't tell me that my company is saturated. You can't. Can't tell me that. Can't. Doesn't work. It's not saturated. It's a lot of more work to do. And that's what fills me up. Because I know there's a lot of countries that I got to take over. Yeah, absolutely. I want to take over Trinidad. Absolutely. That's where I want to take over. Let's answer some more questions. Trinidad isn't saturated. Great morning. Why would my legs flip? Uh-oh. Y'all, uh-oh. Just got my pay. Just came through, y'all. While I'm sitting here talking, people on the other app seen it. That was not making an income claim. Sorry. But anyway, great morning. Why would my legs flip? The only way that your legs will flip is if you're not balancing them out well and properly. What do I mean by that? Is that you'll have a strong side and then you'll have a lesser side. Your lesser side is the side that you get paid off of. So if now you're putting so many people now on your lesser side to where it's now balancing out too strong with your stronger side, then it's a possibility that it would flip. But for those people that have been in the business or those people who have partnered up with people that actually are creating a lot of volume, then what happens is somebody say, how much? How much what? To get in the business? Oh, I don't know. I had to stop. You see, I'm always ready to recruit. All this stuff keep coming through. So listen, if your leg flips, don't worry too much about it because usually if it flips, it's probably still like on the balance side of things. What you just want to do is it's not going to affect you that much unless your leg has now flipped and then now it's standing up taller and now don't worry about your legs flipping. The only way your leg's gonna flip is if you don't pay attention. Start paying attention, okay? Just start paying attention and monitoring your legs. You got one strong side, you need to start putting people on that lesser side, okay? If you put people on that lesser side and you monitor, if you see that it's 50,000 points on one side and then it's 49,000 points on the opposite side, you want to start filling up that side where the 50,000 points at. So therefore, that 49,000 don't flip. See, and I don't want to confuse people. So I try to keep it at a minimum with the way that I respond. Because if I start responding too outlandish, then people who ain't got no reason to worry about their legs flipping right now is going to get lost. So I don't want them to get lost because there's a lot of people that are just beginning the business who learn from me, and I want to be able to get them in the right direction. So yeah, Trinidad, I'm coming for you. What's the check look like? What that check? Ah, look at you! You trying to figure out that check, yeah? You want to know what that check looking like? It looked like hard work. It looked like hard work. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like. It looks like hard work. When you work hard for something and you want to make it happen, cause, hey! Man, listen.
I gotta commend you, bro. Like, I'm super proud of just like what you've developed into. I've always known that you've been a great leader and a great inspirer, but to see you do it to other people, man, it just brings me so much joy, man.
Wow, man. Listen, it's amazing that you even got on today. I wasn't expecting to see you on, and I think we should tell people about where we started off. Like, I mean, like when we made a decision that we wanted to do music. Like for the people that don't know, this is my cousin. This is my real cousin right here, right? And people don't know that I was in a rap group and that it was me, you, and Stormy in the rap group, and how it. I mean, you tell them what happened.
Man, so what was it? Summer '99. I came around Reg, and we were brought together from my brothers. My brothers brought me to Reg, like, yo, our cousin raps, and y'all should just do something together. So I showed Reg what I could do. Reg is like, what, 6-7 years older than me. I showed Reg what I could do. Immediately, he was like, yo, you got something, I'm going to invest. And, he was like one of the first people to invest in a young brother. And that really totally shaped my life. But long story short, we set our minds to do something, and we did it. You know what I'm saying? We brought Stormy in. Stormy helped us out with her connects. She was actually like a manager for us, getting us in places that we wouldn't have been able to get into. And then we just, did our thing until it ran its course.
Yeah, that's great, Keith.
It's still a huge part of our history in our life. You know what I'm saying? We did so much just with the music that we made, the people that we inspired. Like, I'll never forget those calls and all of that, all of those messages we were getting about the and what was the single, bro?
Green
Held Me
Leaves,
Down.
Held Me Down,
So
Green Leaves, everything. Like, jeez.
So Held Me Down was the song, like, that was the song that got us the most really, really, like, exposure, because it was a heartfelt song. And we were making songs about, like, just real stuff in a climate that was, like, really just about dope and, like, women and stuff. So we didn't get as far as we could have gone, because we weren't, it was a different day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like people were independent and really being successful independent. We thought we needed to go another route. And, that route ran its course, but still, we all are doing our thing individually. We all never stop. We still got the hustle. We still got the drive. And, man, it's just amazing to see, like, where y'all have gone from that point to now. It's just, like, it's a huge blessing, bro. And I wasn't expecting to get on this morning either.
I think everything is universal. I believe it's energy. I believe that's why you got on. I don't think that anything is planned.
So, like, let me tell you how powerful your words were this morning. Like, yesterday, and nobody knows this, but yesterday, he had somebody up here in Charlotte that transitioned, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just the words that you were speaking about, having to endure and having to go through, the turmoil to get to the other side. That's basically been like, that's been the message for this whole week. And so for you not to know, that somebody up here passed, and to have that message is like,
oh wow,
that's how I know. I further know that, like, it's a family thing. Like, the spirituality is so strong. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's like a sixth sense, and it's really, really scary at times. But, like, I know you got it, bro, and I can see that you have it by all the people that you've been inspiring, man. It's just dope to see.
Man, thank you so much, Greg. Like, man, listen, I'm proud of you too. Like, Greg has always been like techie since he's been young, and he's been very artistic and doing a lot of things, and he has actually started out him a production company. What is it like? It's like, just tell us what you do.
G-Force Media. So, I mean, any facet of design, video production, photography, motion graphics, anything that involves, like, anything visual, we do. So, we're based out of Atlanta right now, but, we traveled the world with our works. Like, we've gone as far as Malawi and Southeast Africa to volunteer with our services. So, like, yeah, G-Force Media.
That's what's up, man. Greg, go ahead and put your information down there in the box so I can go ahead and save it so that people can follow you and that they can use your services. I got one of my girls. She's in Atlanta. Matter of fact, I got one of my girls in Atlanta. Maybe you should hook up with her and see what y'all can do. Her name is Successful Marquita. She's on right now. I think maybe y'all can link up and do something. I think that'll be a great look. But put your information down in the box. There's a lot of people asking for it. They want to see it. So therefore we could have some people to go do business with you.
Awesome. So one of the things I wanted to to speak to you about. I'm gonna actually send you the photo.
Okay.
So like, you know, I use the product, you know, here and there. But I want to show you my transformation from my dad bod to where I'm at now.
Wow. See, you ain't even tell me, bro. Yo.
It's about results, bro. You can't be talking all the time. You just gotta show and prove. So I'll send you the picture.
Whoa. So does this mean we gonna partner up?
Wait, say that one more time.
Does this mean we about to partner up?
To be determined.
Yes! 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 That means yes to me. That means yes to me, goddammit. No, but go ahead and drop the information in the box, Greg, so I can go ahead and save it. And yeah, I definitely because listen, it's crazy because I talked to him about the business about a month ago. Whatever, like about a month and a half ago. And then yeah, see, everybody don't join in the beginning, but they got their own little timing in their process that they come in. Now Greg done got his results. Now he want to know. I know how Greg is. Greg saying, man, listen, now you got to show me about this money part. Once you explain that part to me, I'm good. Hey, I got you, brother. I got you. Go ahead and drop the information down, man. And then, Miss Dion. Miss D! Hey! We got Miss Dion, too.
Keep doing what you're doing, bro. I'm going to talk to you a little bit later.
All right, love, cuz.
Love you, too. Hey.
Yeah.
Stop drinking that damn coffee, man. You already on 20 million.
No, I need to be on 50 million. Don't tell me to stop drinking my company coffee. This is the Delgado. It helps us to lose weight if we don't want to drink the tea in the morning. This is slimming coffee. Oh, you thought I was drinking regular people coffee? I don't drink regular people's stuff. I only use my company products.
All right, so wait, tell us what it does again, because like I drink Starbucks. If I need to switch.
Oh, you definitely got to switch. This is going to give you energy. It's going to give you mental clarity, and plus, on top of it, it's going to help you to slim up all of the fat. So just everything, like you know. Well, listen. Let me just say this. Listen, just listen. Jesus Christ, Jesus. So listen. You know how you when you get up in the morning, you need to like flush out your system with something hot. This is it. This is something that you need to flush your system out with something hot in the morning. Because see, I used to be drinking a lot of cold stuff. And when you be drinking that cold stuff, that don't really do nothing for you. And then it just builds up on all of that other stuff. It's just like, no, get you something hot, but use this instead. When I tell you that this thing works, it's crazy. Yes.
I'm about to get a couple packets, man. That'll save me about $18.
Oh, listen, you won't want Starbucks no more. Trust me. Starbucks, bro, you know I was a Starbucks fanatic. Yeah, exactly. Get off. Bye. Get off. Oh, now, Greg, you ain't come here with this bad internet now. Can't even get you off. Uh-oh. Shit. Internet. Boy, I tell you, Greg done came and messed up everything, y'all. Let me go ahead and fix this. Hold on. Here we go. Where is it? Here we go. Great, I messed up everything over here. Good thing y'all still on. I can't see y'all names, but glad you got on. Great morning. Get back on. Act like you ain't never get hung up on. Get on. Greg, bad luck internet outside that messed up everything. But I think that everything happens for a reason. So with that being said, something good is about to get ready to happen. Yes. Y'all back. See, man, that's why I love y'all. Look how everybody coming back. This is why I love y'all. This is mad supportive, a mad supportive system. Look at the people just coming back, man. Y'all don't have to be here. And y'all came back, man. I appreciate y'all. It was a song. Okay, I know what I want to say. No, I don't want to play that because every time I play that, Instagram will hang me up. So yes, I'm sorry we got disconnected. Why are the hearts white now? Remember they was different colors? Now they white. What is that all about? Y'all ready? I love y'all too. We ain't leaving you, Reggie. Let's go. I love y'all, man. So supportive. Early in the morning. Listen. Great energy. That's all we need. All you need to do anything in life is great energy. That's what I learned. That's a secret. That is a secret. All you need is great energy. With great energy, it can take you as further than the stars and the moon. Great energy can make you so much money. Great energy can bring you so much love. Great energy can do so much that bad energy can't. Great energy, guys. Great energy. Energy. When they used to tell me, they used to be like, high energy equals high income. I didn't know what the hell they was talking about. I didn't know what the hell they was talking about. But then I just said, you know what? Let me just see what they talking about. And I started exposing my energy, and look what happened. If you ain't the person that ain't got no energy, that's always, you don't want to be around them. Everybody wants energy. Everybody wants to be uplifted. Everybody wants to feel good. I don't care how bad you think you are. I don't care how negative you think you are. You want to be loved. You want to feel good. You want to you tired of feeling down and depressed in the inside. So with that being said, great energy, guys. Great energy can take you as far as the stars, the moon, the sky, whatever is after that. You can go there with great energy. So let me go ahead and add some more people on, see what they talking about. Oh Lord, is this lady? Let me see, who is this? Freaky for Life. Who is that? Freaky for Life too. This lady. Who is that? Oh God! It's the duck lady. Jesus.
I had to get on this morning. So guess what, Reggie?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Today is my birthday, and I needed you to go ahead and hang up on me, so I just wanted to go tell my little products that I got on here. Because I'm going outside today. Tell me happy.
Get off. Just get off. The duck lady just got on here thinking that we finna celebrate her birthday. We not. We told you everything you needed to know yesterday. Now you come on here with that energy, talking about you wanted us to celebrate you and all of that. Get off. Okay? Happy birthday. You got a good gift. Get off. What else? Who is this? Who is this? Let's see if she got some questions. Some good questions, y'all. I want some good questions. Yeah!
Great morning.
You better scream.
I will not let them beat me to death, and this is me.
You better scream.
Hey, baby. No, that's my scream. No.
Yes! Like that.
Yes, baby. No? Okay. But I really needed to get on this morning. I do have a real testimony.
Okay.
I almost lost my life on Sunday. Somebody literally grabbed me by my throat and tried to yank me out of my truck and take my truck. So instead of letting it bring me down, I got home safe. The next morning, I got up, took my NutriBurst with my energy, got out, and let people know what happened to me. I I shared my story with people, like I could have lost my life. And I showed them also how the product just it gave me so much energy that I didn't think about anything else. I just got up the next day, took my NutriBurst, and went on about life. And me describing it to them in that manner, so many people wanted to know about the product. I was a product of my product. And it got me so many people. It was heartfelt. And it feels amazing. When you came on this morning, everything that you said, it touched my soul. Because everything that you said, I was going through. And this morning I took my harmony drops and still moving on with life. So it's not just about wanting to be a millionaire. It's about showing people how our products affect us. And I did that. And that's the only thing I wanted to convey and share with everybody.
So tell us how you almost got yanked out this truck.
I'm a lively person. And I called Charlene that night. Her Queen Tutu. I was at a light. I was enjoying, it was a nice night. I had my sunroof open, all my windows open. I was listening to some soft music. I was at a stoplight. And out of nowhere, somebody came.
I'll be the laugh. I'll be the laugh. Listen.
That time of night with my windows open, why are you laughing, Reggie? Come on.
Listen, I'm laughing because I'm trying to picture this, and it just sounds funny. I'm not even gonna lie. You want me to be fake? I don't know how to be fake. It sounds funny.
It's very.
So I'm trying to see this whole thing happening in my head before I hang up on you. But go ahead. Now just listen. Just tell me now, because you ain't get snatched up, but just go.
The reason why I got away is because I keep.
What happened? I'm the detective. Tell me.
He came up to my window.
The
driver's side key, and grabbed me by my neck and tried to pull me out of my truck to take my vehicle.
Your truck got a sunroof?
Yeah, baby, I got a good truck.
Oh.
I got the one to go all the way back so the back seat passengers can get the air. Yes.
Oh, okay. So you was at the light, and your windows was down, the rooftop was open.
Yes.
And he just walked up.
I like to ride. Why buy a vehicle if you can't utilize?
No. I'm just asking. Listen, hey, don't beat me up. I'm just asking.
I'm not, honey. I'm not.
I'm just asking. I'm trying to make sure that nobody don't snatch me up.
Ain't nobody gonna snatch you up.
Hey.
But it still is. Look, I'm just trying to get off. You cut me off?
No, I ain't cut.
I'm just finding out.
No, I ain't cut you off. Huh?
I didn't know that still existed.
But what happened though? Like you went to this light. You said you was playing your soft music.
So when he grabbed me by
you didn't see him coming?
No, I was cruising. I was enjoying the night. I was listening to my music. I was enjoying myself, being myself. No, I did not see him come up. Luckily, I was able to reach. Because of the rise and everything, I moved my gun from the trunk to the glove compartment. So luckily, I was able to reach that. And you know when you open your glove compartment, that light come on. So he saw the gun. When he saw the gun, he dipped. So I'm grateful for my life because it could have went a whole different way.
Yeah.
And then, like I'm saying, I wanted to share that story, but I also wanted to share how the product helped me because I could have been broken down and let it get to me. I got up and took my NutriBurst and took my everything and just kept going. Like I didn't let it break me down. And like I said, everything that you was saying touched me because I'm going through the same thing that you were speaking of.
Yeah, I'm not. You know, I ain't even gonna make a joke about this. Because it could be really serious, that you could have really got choked and your car could have got taken away from you. Yeah. And you know, I'm not even gonna make a joke about it. Some things you could joke about, and some things I can't. But I can't make a joke about this. But on the good side of everything,
I expressed everything with it, and I got new clients.
you did?
Yeah, 3 people that same day.
Get off. I can still say get off. You're okay now. And ladies, if you out cruising at night, she keeps saying she was feeling good. Was she drinking? But I don't want to go into all of that because I'm not going to do that. But we're going to have fun. Get off. Goodbye. I'm glad that you're okay. I'm so glad that you're okay. Because I want to know how to deal with that, though. Young lady on my team gets snatched up out the car. She kept expressing that she was feeling good, though. Y'all heard her? Kept saying, but I was just feeling really good or something. No, that's probably your ex-boyfriend, and you ain't telling us the truth. You know who that was. Now, let me stop before people get offended. You know, you can't play with certain stuff. I don't want nobody to get offended. Please. Let me get to the questions. All right. You're part of my self-development. Thank you. Yes! Yes. We're all supposed to be accountability partners. Everybody that you following on social media should be somewhat of your accountability partner. People that I follow, they motivate me. Like seriously, if I follow you, I follow you for a reason. I follow you for a reason. Something about you motivates me or inspires me, or something I like about the way you move when you do this kind of thing or that thing or whatever. Like I learn from everybody that I'm following. If I can't learn from you, I don't want to follow you. Period. If I can't learn anything, then that means that I'm stuck at ground zero. I'm always trying to learn. Everybody should be taking social media to a level to where you can learn. Do y'all know how to use y'all search? Do y'all even use the search? Do y'all get out of like, I went through this phase. Let me tell y'all just one phase that I went through with social media. And the phase was that I didn't want to follow my real friends at this time. So I unfollowed all of my real friends. It's like, why the hell do I gotta follow you and I know you in real life? I know some of the stuff you be posting be cap. I know some of this stuff ain't really real. And it's like now I'm falling into this whole maze with you and these lies that you got going on. So let's just keep it offline. But then it was just like, let me start learning from people that have way more than me. Let me start using my search button to travel places where I want to go. See, it starts with your vision. It starts where you really want to go. You can really, man, listen, that search can take you around the world. I think y'all are missing it. See, some of us are going to utilize social media and use it the right way, and some of us are going to use it to just look at our friends. Look at the people that we know on a regular. Look at their lives. Why are you looking at your regular friends? Why are you still looking at what they're doing? Why? Yes, they're your friends. It doesn't mean that you don't love them because you're not following them on social media. It doesn't mean that. But some people take that to heart. I'm just not one that do that. I like to take my learning to a whole nother level. I'm looking at the man who owns Virgin Airlines. Like I'm looking at how he lives and people that have way, way more than me and how they live their lives. I'm looking at them. Did you also know that most of the successful people that are on social media have private pages and they don't have a lot of followers? They have private pages and they do not have a lot of followers. I know this one millionaire guy, he has probably like about 5,000 followers. Small amount of followers, but he's a big millionaire. Has a lot of money. Has a private page. It's not to be exposed for the world. There's one lady who I know, she owns a cake company, super rich, lives in Brickell in Miami, has a private page, has like 200 followers. And the only thing that they do is they just share pictures with their immediate family. So only people that they're following is the little people that they let in and then their immediate family. So it's not really like a show like some people have turned Instagram to be. So my thinking is a little different when it comes down to this social media stuff. I'm very, very careful about what I allow into my spirit. Like on when I'm on my other websites and stuff like that, I'm always looking for positive stuff that can inspire me in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? So then when I go back and I look at my stuff and I say, dang, like I'm really, really on that for real, for real. Like I'm really, really on learning and going to my next level. When you begin to expand your mind, when you begin to learn a little bit more, your actions come off a little bit differently. The way that you talk comes off, your thought process comes off a little bit differently. And it starts with you being the master of yourself and saying, boom, let me go search something positive. Let me cut this negative stuff off. Yeah. Let's get to some more questions. Can a potential life changer also work for another MLM company? Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Yeah. Why not? We not telling you you can't do other companies. Why not? You're just gonna get confused. You can. Whoever said no, yes, you can with TLC. Just when you get to a different level with TLC, you can't. So in the beginning, go ahead and do multiple companies if that's what you will. Yeah, why not? When you get to a certain level, then yeah, we don't hold people accountable. But like right now, me, I would never do another company. Why? Because I would send off a bad signal to my team. It would make my team feel like they can do that. And I don't want to do another company. There's no other company better than Total Life Changers. So why would I want to do what else would I be doing? Let's be honest. Seriously, what else would you be doing right now? Would you be selling cell phones? Would you be I'm definitely not about to do no stocks or no trading. No, I'm not about to do no trading. One day your money be up. The next, what the hell are you? What are you putting your money on? You going on with a whole bunch of people that's in this group, and they telling you, "Oh, put your money here today." Then guess what? It go up, and then the next day you look, and then now it's gone. I'm not finna do that. I don't know what's going on. I can't control that. I need something I can control. I know I can get out there and boom, put this hand sanitizer on you. Yeah. I know I'm putting this hand sanitizer on you. Once I put this hand sanitizer on you, you're gonna want it because that's what we need right now. We need stuff like that. I know that everybody need to lose weight. I know that everybody wants a consumable product. I know that everybody needs energy. I know that everybody loves coffee. But then when they get the coffee that's gonna help them to slim, it's gonna make sense. So I thought about all of this other stuff. And to each his own. I'm not saying that it's not good that other people do it. I'm saying I wouldn't do it. It's not me. Yeah, I'm not about to do that. Like people have tried to come to me and they talk to me like to each his own, baby. If that's what you want to do, that's you. I listen. If you go get rich, I'm gonna congratulate you and all of that. But my thing is that I cannot go off of somebody else's bet where my money is. That's like me giving you all of my money and then guess what you gonna tell me tomorrow? Oh yeah, well everything went down. Thank you, appreciate you. No, get the fuck out of here. Sorry. Now that's where you start losing your mind and getting gray hair. You got $1 million and then you wake up the next day and it's gone. Oh no, I need my money to be saved. I need my money to be saved or in an investment or something. Because it's like the first time I get $1 million, if I ever did that, I'm pulling it all out. Goodbye. Just like when I go gamble. The most I gamble is maybe like $40 to $80. If I don't win a big lot of money with that $40 or $80, however that $40 or $80 is gonna stretch me, I'm done. Period. I don't gamble. And I only play one game when I go gamble. That's roulette. That's roulette because I love red. Red is my favorite color. Red is the Aries sign. I love red. So I put it on red and I win and I win and I win and I win. I won like $1,000 and something off of $20. Yeah. That's it. I'm not about to go. No. Mm-mm. I ain't no gambler. I don't gamble. For people that gamble, that's something be good for you. I'm making my list and calling people today. Thank you, Reggie. Wait, y'all pay attention. I'm making my list and calling people today. Thank you, Reggie. Yes! Make your list. That's what you're supposed to do. Make your list. Everybody, listen. The reason that we tell everybody to make a list is because everybody that you need to jumpstart your business is already inside of your phone. Everybody is already inside of your phone. I'm not saying it right. Today, let's say today, today. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, for real. Let's get some more questions. Hold on. Great morning, Reggie. Thank you for all you do. Can customers buy points to purchase products? Absolutely. Yes! Yes. You can purchase points to buy products. Customers, that was the question. Yes, I heard that customers can buy points. And a customer profile account. Yes, I've heard that. Yes. Yes. And Miss Donna told me that. So if Miss Donna told me a lie, then guess what? Y'all go to her page and y'all leave all type of dirty, nasty comment. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding. Y'all don't do that. Miss Donna told me that though. And Miss Donna's on my team. She's a director. And she told me that you can go on a customer profile account and you can purchase points. So if I'm wrong, I don't mind being wrong. Just come back and let me know. I've never done it. She told me that it was possible. Yes. Miss Donna, I threw you under the bus, Miss Donna. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see who about to pop up. See who about to pop up right now. See what they talking about. We about to bring somebody live right now. Right now. Come on now. What's up with this internet? See, y'all come here with this internet and then y'all start messing up stuff. Yeah! Good morning. What's going on? Talk to me.
Listen, I just want to give you positive environment, man. I watch you every morning. I love what you do.
Thank you.
Thank you for TLC. I just want to give you a shout out. Say salute to you, my brother. Keep it going.
Yes! Keep it going. How you doing in the business?
Great. You know what I'm saying? I'm just building my team up. I got a great sponsor that's helping me push it forward. And I'm just enjoying this right now.
What's your rank right now?
Right now, I'm a Printers Regional Director. I plan to go director by the end of today.
All right, so no, all right, good. That's good. Because if you don't go director, I'm gonna sprinkle some magic on everybody. Watch this. Just listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. I'm about to give y'all some great flow of energy. If you don't go director today, you hear me? Y'all listening? All 199, 101 of y'all, everybody better go director tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Everybody better go director tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. Get off, bye, get off. He's still standing there looking like he's shocked. I just told you, go director. Listen, TLC up. I'm so happy, y'all. Y'all don't even know what I'm so happy about. Yes, I never got weary. I never got frustrated. I never got mad. I just believed. And when you believe and you know something great is going to happen, then guess what happens? Everything happens. So I'm excited, y'all. Good. I'm glad you did. Now make it happen. Everybody, listen. Y'all at the right place at the right time. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm making myself go binary today. Thank you so much. Yes! Absolutely, baby. Y'all go director. Man. Listen, here's what I was telling a friend of mine. When y'all get a taste of that executive check with TLC on a weekly basis, man, when y'all get a taste of that director, when y'all hit director automatically and y'all built a strong team and it's just happening, y'all gonna get a piece of what it feels like to make residual money, making money in your sleep. I'm talking about you didn't even go to work for the whole week. And then you look up and then you like, oh my God, this is amazing. This is absolute. You ain't gonna never want to do nothing else. I used to hear Stormy say, I'm never ever returning to a job. And I used to be like, girl, you need to shut up. You never know what's gonna happen. Hey, I ain't never returning to a job. Me now. You know why? Because now I know what I know. Now I know what I know. Jobs are scams. Jobs are scams. They make you do all of the slave work. Then they pay you a little bit. So why not create your own check? Why not create your own income? Why not sign your own check to yourself? Why go and settle for less? Why not go and build your own income? You know why we don't do it? Because they don't teach us that in school. They don't teach us how to go be entrepreneurs in school. They teach us, they prepare us to go be a worker for a person's job. They teach us, they're preparing us to go and do the regular. No, it's not music time. We got cut off. We're doing a little bit more time. Thank you for working and paying attention. I appreciate that. Yes! We got cut off, so we got more time today. We got more time today. I ain't cutting off right now. Nope, 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 nope. We're going to answer some more questions. Hold on. Let me take that out right here. All right. What's a good way to recruit, Reggie? The best way to recruit in your business is picking up the phone and calling somebody, just like I called my cousin Greg. I called him, and I hope he's still on so he could drop his information. You messed up the whole live, Greg. Now what we was talking about ain't even recorded. But anyway, yeah, you got to pick up the phone and call people, and that's the thing that we don't like. We don't like to pick up the phone to call people. We're so used to sending a text. And we got to know how to invite them to the opportunity. We got to know what we're saying to them, because if we do not say the right thing, then what happens is that they're not interested. And a lot of us are throwing up on people. And what do I mean by throwing up on people is because you talking too much. You're talking too much about the business. You're talking too much about the money. You're telling them that they can make all of this money because you have the belief to do it. You know that it's possible. You've seen people around you doing it, but then they looking at you like you haven't done it yet. So what are you talking about? They're psychologically looking at you, and then they're like, what are you talking about? How can you tell them that they're going to go to their next level when you haven't went to your next level? So it's best that you understand what you're telling people, so therefore now they can be in front of the opportunity, watching the video, and then they calling you back and they made a decision. They're calling you back and then they're saying what? One, I want to buy the product, or two, I want to join the business. You have to put them in front of the opportunity before you start doing all of that talking. The only time you could do a lot of talking, and I don't even do a lot of talking then, is after they've watched the video. Because at that point, I have to be very, very careful with people. Why? Because people will call and they will waste your time. They will be like, okay, I saw the video, and then they'll be like, oh, and then you tell them to call you. So now that they call me, the first thing I have to say is, do you have your credit card on hand? So I have to psychologically let them know, don't call me and we not gonna do business. Because some people will call you and then they'll get to the credit card part and they'll be like, oh, well, I thought we could pay in 2 weeks. Or I thought I could pay for this with a checking account, or I done heard it all. I done heard it all. I done heard people say, "Oh, I wasn't ready to get started today. I want to get started next year." Like it'd be like, what are we doing? So now, if you get a lot of those kind of people, then guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna start getting frustrated. I used to get so mad, but you know what it was? I wasn't paying attention, so I attracted that into my life. I attracted that with the way I was doing business. So now when I learned to do business the correct way and say, hey, listen, just make sure when you call, you have your credit card on hand and ready to get started. You demanding the sale, you demanding the close, because the person ain't gonna call you at that point unless they really, really disrespect you. You know what I mean? So yeah, pretty much. There's a lot of questions. Great morning. Hey, I have been with TLC since 2018. Became a product of the product. I can't see all of that. Became a product of the product for over a year. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Tee it off. I'm sorry, but it was too much. Like y'all got to understand, when y'all type this out of the box, then it goes like very, 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 very small, and then some of your words are cut off. So I couldn't even see what else it said after that. Oh my God, it's supposed to be gone, but I needed to hear this. Yes, those I just told my team that yesterday. I did a training with them, and I told them, I said, the people that always stay are the ones that always receive the ending message. You ever go to a movie and then you sit there and you watch the movie, and then the words start going up, and then right before you know it, they start showing information that lets you know that there's a part two coming? Those are the people that stayed. That's the same thing how it goes with life. You have to stay and be sure that you got everything that you came for. Everything that you came for, because you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. And it's nothing like getting the knowledge yourself than having it passed down by somebody. Because somebody gonna always bring it to you a different way. They're gonna twist it up a little bit versus you getting it for yourself. But exactly. All Marvel movies do that. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, man, you gotta stay. You gotta stay the course. That's what happens. Also, thank you for inspiration, everyday blessings. Yes! Thank you. That's what I want to do. I want to inspire everybody. If I could give the knowledge to somebody to go win, that's what makes me feel good. I want to see everybody win. I'm not the best person. I'm not the most perfect person, but I do want to see people win, though. That's one thing about me for sure. It's always a pleasure watching you. I love your energy, but I have to go make some money. Hold on. Make some money now. So as long. Oh! Ah! Yes, Queen Pressure. Go make that money. Go make that money. Absolutely, y'all. Boom. Nice. Get some more. Now look at this. This is a whole bunch of stuff. Yes. Hey, Reggie, I just became binary qualified on my weaker leg. Yes! Can y'all see my arms? Ooh. Worked out 2 times last night. Had to get off some pressure. Yes, congratulations on becoming binary qualified. Absolutely. Let me see who's been waiting the longest. All right, so we got 17 minutes right here. Can you explain the difference in ordering in someone's back office? How does that work? Great question. Great question. Great question. All right. So the reason that you never ever want to order in your back office and you want to teach your team to order in someone else's back office is because when they do that, everybody benefits. Okay. First off, you have to have permission to do so. Because if you don't have permission to do so, then it's considered to be fraud. Okay. We don't want to deal with any fraud. We don't want to do anything negative. We want to do everything positive and everything on the up and up. So whatever you teach your team is what's going to trickle down to the bottom. So make sure that you give them the right information from the beginning, so therefore nobody makes any mistakes. First of all, let's just say I got a new member, right? And I'm trying to help my member to go executive. And my member has been really, really working hard, and they need 500 points. And then I got another member that just came in. They just came into business. It's a Thursday. It's just like today. It's actually a little bit before 12 o'clock for the cutoff time. I go into the last member's office. So therefore now I can place an order to help that rep go executive. The reason that that rep wouldn't be able to place it into their back office is because that rep would not get those points. You don't get the points that you place in your back office. They go up. Every point goes up. So you want to make sure that you do it up under you, so therefore it hits you. Okay? It hits you. And usually it's definitely beneficial for where that it can help the whole team. So if you got, let's just say, 6 people that need 1,000 points, I'm just hypothetically speaking. I ain't buying no 1,000 points for everybody. Just being honest. They need 1,000 points. Here's the thing. If all of them are about to get ready to go executive, is a whole different situation. You got 6 people that have 1,000 points on their left, and they got 900 points on their right. All 6 people. Then guess what? I'm gonna go in that last person back office, which will be the 7th person, because it can't go up. I mean, it can't. It it can go up, but it would have to hit all 6 of those people. So it has to go up under the 6th person, which means that a 7th person has to be involved. So now at that time, you place the order in the 7th person's office, and then boom, it goes all the way up. So everybody has 100 points that's needed. Boom, 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 boom. It's 100 points that have hit everybody. Now everybody has 1,000 points in that back office. I hope I explained that to you. That's why you want to go into somebody else's back office, so therefore you can get the hit. If that makes any sense. Hope I did. All right, hold on, wait. Somebody got a question, but it's the that against TLC policy is not to order from someone else's back office. You can order from somebody's back office if you have their permission. It's against policies when you don't have their permission to do so. If me and you are on the same team and you need to order products, there's nothing wrong with that. You need to order products. I'm just helping you to get the products. We chipping in together. It's not against the policy to do that. Now, if you go into somebody's back office and they don't know anything about it, and now you're buying products to get financial gain, then that's a problem. That's a situation. That is a situation. Like you just going into, like somebody just going into my back office, and then I'm seeing an order that's being placed into my back office, and I didn't do it. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, I didn't do that. No, but we're all on the same team. So if we're all on the same team and I know that you need some products, yeah, I can help you. Yeah, why not? Absolutely. You got to ask. That's where the problem comes in at. That's where TLC is cutting people necks off about, is because people are going inside of other people's accounts and they're not getting permission. So you got to make sure that you get permission before you move forward. Period, point blank. I held my first team training last night because of you coaching. Thank you, Reggie. Yes! You know what's so crazy? As soon as I read that, I looked at the time and it says 11:11. And I usually don't even be looking at the time. But I think that means something. So I'm excited for you and for you building your team. And that's what I love, when somebody steps out on faith. I'm not a bad person. I don't mean no harm. But I want you to understand this. That's all I want people to do, is to believe in themselves, to go out and believe in themselves. Tonight, we got a young lady that will be doing her first presentation on Zoom tonight, and I'll post the flyer next. But She's stepping out on faith to do so. My whole team, I got my whole team learning how to do presentations. By the time we all done, they're gonna be going on their lives doing their presentations. And guess what? While they going live and doing their presentations, now more people gonna be joining them in business. More people are gonna be joining them in business, and that's what it's all about. It's not just about them seeing me. Thank you. It's not them. It's not about them seeing me. It's about them becoming great. If they become great, then guess what? We got a team full of greats. I always saw a quote that I love the most. You should be able to look at a group and never know who the boss is. That's the kind of group that I want to create. I want all of us to be super successful. Every last one of us. We be fighting over the bill. We pull out our black cards. We're doing all magnificent, great things. That's the kind of team that I'm building right now. Hold on, let's get some more questions. Who's been the longest? 22 minutes? All right, here we go. What's a good way to start signing up more men? You got to have a man to do it. Like, you got to have a man. Okay, so a man has to see himself doing this business. If he don't see himself doing this business, he ain't doing it. He got to see somebody that he relates to. So you have to show him somebody that's relatable. Like, all of the men here have different personalities. You got Drake, Daryl Drake. He's a young guy, very super successful in the business. He's been doing MLM for a very, very long time. And he's young, from LA, has a whole different vibe and energy about himself. So you could show a man him who actually is young, vibrant, college type of guy, so now you can see him. Then we got Damon Coleman. That's more the upper echelon guy from prison who has turned his life around, speaks very well, very motivated, wears his suits and all of that kind of stuff. You can show him Damon. Then you want to show a man me, very ghetto, talk my shit. I'm very relentless, unfiltered, somebody that can relate like to me. Then guess what? Then they'll join the business, but they got to see themselves first. They got to see themselves doing it. They got to see themselves. It's just like when a man made a decision that he wanted to be a construction worker, he seen another man that was a construction worker and said, I wanted that job. When you seen a man that said he wanted to be the garbage man, he saw another garbage man and said, you know what, I want to do that job. When you saw another man that wanted to be a lawyer or an attorney or something like that, he saw another man that wanted to do that job. And that's what he got it embedded in his brain, or his father was that person. He saw that in advance. It wasn't that he just, looked at, when they saw a police officer, he looked up to somebody that was a police officer. Everybody is drawn into by a law of attraction. And that's what we do. That's what we do here. This is attraction marketing. So when you see something or someone, like everybody, when the women go and join Natalie Nicole, look at the posture of all of the women that she has brought into the business. They all look like they from the college sorority type of, AKA, sororities and all the fraternity, all of that stuff. Come on. Look at the women that Stormy brings in. Unfiltered women that's going to go hard. Everybody comes in through law of attraction. Period. There's no way around it. And that's just how life is. Period. Just being honest. All right. I have 1,500 points on my left. How can I build the right? Do I need to change binary placement? All right. Antonio, I was about to get ready to hang up on you, but I ain't, because it's Thursday and you got 1,500 points on your left and you asking me, how can I build the right? Do I need to change binary placement? Yes. If you got 1,500 points on your left and you've been putting people in and that's what's been building your left, then guess what you need to do now? You need to now make sure that you are putting some people on the right side so that for everything can now go to your next level. Yes, you have to. This is how you're going to go to the next level. You got to put some people in on the right side to build up that side. You got to start now. Yeah, you got to build up that side. And if you ain't got no points on the opposite side, man, you better get to work. Still got some time. Everybody should go director tomorrow. Seriously. Uh-oh, that's you again. All right, I see you got it. Good. I got you. I love your vibe, your energy. Thank you for all that you do to educate us, gives us hope. Yes, 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 yes! That's exactly what it is. I want y'all to understand every time that y'all look at me, every time that y'all look at me, y'all should be saying, if this nigga could do it, and excuse my language, but that's how I talk. Y'all know how I talk. Y'all know how I am. Some days I'm gonna curse, some days I ain't. I ain't gonna try to all be all holy and all of that, because that ain't me. But I'm just saying, period. If y'all see where I came from and I've been able to win in this business, I don't have no hold back on none of y'all. Because a lot of y'all are way more educated than I am. A lot of y'all are way more smarter than I am. A lot of y'all got way more hustle than I got. And it's like, why y'all letting me outwork y'all? Why? Y'all could do this. Like, seriously. Only thing that's different with me is that I put my energy into this business every day. Every day. I believe in this business because I've seen the fruits. I seen my check just come through. So I know it's possible. What you gonna do? All you gotta do is get on the training calls. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. That is the hard part of this business, is to forcing yourself to get on the training calls and to listen and not to be distracted. That is the hardest part, because you don't have to be in the training class, and your mind knows that. Your mind knows that I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. But guess what? You'll go sit at your job all day long. You'll sit at your job all day long and take what you don't feel like taking, and they give you what they feel like giving you. So that's the sacrifice that you make. I would take that sacrifice. I would still keep my job, but I would definitely make sure I cut off some things so that for now I could put more time into this training. Even when people say, oh, well, I wasn't able to get on the training and this, that, and the third, it's like, well, they got replays. If you really wanted to get the knowledge, you can go back and search and get all of the information. They got YouTube. You can Google this stuff the same way how you do everything else. The same way you could go to YouTube and play the songs that you like, the same way you could go to YouTube and type in some informational videos to learn. Same difference. Thank you for that comment, though. Appreciate it. I know it's possible. Never become complacent. Yes! Never, 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 never. Like, I got some goals. And let me just say this. Goals never stop, y'all. It never stops. It never, ever, ever, ever stops. Because when your goals stop, you're giving up on everything. I got some goals that once these goals are completed, then now I got to find something else to have a goal with. Because I got to stay motivated. I got to stay inspired. Yes, I'm in a great place, but I need to be in a better place. Am I trying to? I don't want a lot. I don't want a lot. I want just enough. I want just enough. But I gotta work hard to get just enough. I know that I'm halfway there. No, I wouldn't even say that I'm halfway there. I'm a quarter there. I'm soon will be half there, but I gotta keep going. I'm glad that what has happened with the company happened, because I got to see a lot of people true faces. I got to see a lot of people. I had to learn a lot about the business. I learned a lot, and I'm humble and I'm thankful for that. Hold on. I know it's possible. Okay, I saw that. Thank you. Here we go. I love you. I'm in Los Angeles. I get up at 7 a.m. to watch your show. Yes, LA! Yes. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I really, really do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. I think that that is amazing that you can participate in the show with me. I don't take that lightly. Um, I just know that within time, everything happens. Everything happens within time. So I appreciate that. Oh, I forgot about that. Because I gotta fix this. I gotta figure this whole thing out. Like I set this whole thing up myself. So now I gotta cut this off if I want to do this.